Right now, you have the incredible power to turn your biggest challenges into your most meaningful victories. But how, you might wonder? Today, we dive into the essence of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has helped countless people find strength in adversity and serenity amid chaos for centuries. Consider the last time you faced a situation that tested your patience or confidence. How did you react? Were you a prisoner to your impulses, or did you choose a response that aligned with your deepest values? This is where Stoicism comes into play, guiding us to approach life's challenges with wisdom, courage, and inner calm. We're going to explore a timeless concept that is as relevant today as it was in ancient times: the art of responding, not reacting. This isn't just about keeping your cool in difficult moments. It's about training your mind to stay aware and grounded, to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and intention. The Stoics, known for their practical approach to life, taught us that while we can't control the events that happen to us, we can control how we interpret and respond to them. By focusing on what's within our control, we detach from the external, anchoring ourselves in reason and choice. Stoic wisdom encourages us to pause, reflect, and choose a course of action based on reason, rather than reacting impulsively. Why is this important? Think about how much stress, regret, and frustration come from knee-jerk reactions to what others say or do. Now imagine, instead, that you could remain calm, centered, and thoughtful, no matter how chaotic the world around you might seem. This isn't just about maintaining peace of mind. It's about becoming a more effective, compassionate, and resilient person. The kind of person who transforms not just their life, but the lives of those around them. Today, we'll explore a blend of Stoic principles and modern psychology to help you develop this responsive mindset. We'll look at how to cultivate mindfulness, express emotions constructively, and keep the bigger picture in mind, the very perspective the Stoics mastered. By the end, you'll have a toolkit of strategies to help you pause, assess, and respond thoughtfully to whatever life throws your way. Let's embark on this journey together, learning to harness the wisdom of Stoicism and the power of our own minds to transform our experiences and interactions. As we explore how to respond instead of react, we enter a realm where every thought and action is intentional. The Stoics, the great philosophers of ancient Greece and Rome, lived by the principle that the true power lies in our ability to choose our responses, no matter the circumstances. This concept is strikingly relevant in today's fast-paced world. Why is responding so vital? Imagine you're in a tense meeting or facing a personal setback. The instinctive reaction is often driven by emotion, anger, frustration, or fear. Yet, reacting this way rarely leads to the best outcomes. It can escalate conflict, damage relationships, and leave you with regret. This is where Stoic wisdom truly shines. The Stoics advocated for living in accordance with reason and virtue, teaching us to pause, examine our emotional responses, and choose actions aligned with our core values and long-term goals. Responding, rather than reacting, begins with a pause, a simple yet powerful strategy. This pause gives us the space to observe both the external situation and our internal response. By stepping back, we gain the opportunity to choose a course of action that is calm, reasoned, and within our control. The key is not suppressing emotions, but rather acknowledging them, understanding their origins, and deciding how, if at all, they should influence our actions. This approach doesn't just preserve inner peace, it strengthens our relationships, enhances our leadership, and builds resilience in the face of challenges. When you choose to respond thoughtfully, you show respect, empathy, and understanding to others, fostering deeper, more meaningful connections. Cultivating a responsive mindset takes more than good intentions. It requires deliberate practice, much like the daily exercises the Stoics engaged in. The first step is self-awareness. The Stoics emphasize the importance of introspection, understanding your own thoughts, motivations, and emotions. When you become aware of your mental and emotional states, you can manage them effectively. recognizing when an emotional reaction is about to arise and making a conscious choice to respond differently. Next, we embrace the practice of pausing. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, often spoke of the space between stimulus and response. In this space, we have the power to choose our actions. Taking a brief moment to reflect, whether through a deep breath, a moment of stillness, or a brief meditation, gives us the opportunity to consult our inner wisdom. What response best aligns with our highest self? Reframing is another powerful strategy the Stoics use to maintain equanimity in difficult situations. This involves viewing a challenge from a different perspective, one that reduces its emotional charge and opens up new possibilities. Instead of seeing a stressful work situation as a threat, you could see it as an opportunity to grow and demonstrate resilience. By shifting the narrative, you transform your emotional response and open the door to constructive action. The Stoics also taught us to focus on what we can control and release what we cannot. This principle allows us to invest our energy wisely responding to our own thoughts and actions, while accepting the events around us as they unfold. This doesn't mean passivity. It means recognizing where your power lies and acting with intention and integrity. Finally, the Stoic practice of daily reflection plays a key role in developing a responsive mindset. The Stoics regularly assess their actions, reflecting on their progress toward virtue. You can do the same by ending your day with a moment of reflection, celebrating your successes, and learning from the times you fell into reactive patterns. This ongoing process of self-assessment cultivates wisdom and balance, empowering you to live with greater clarity and purpose. Mindfulness, at its core, is about being fully aware of the present moment. It's about observing your thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment, gaining deeper insight into their nature. Practicing mindfulness aligns perfectly with Stoicism, allowing us to live with awareness and intention. One practical way to cultivate mindfulness is through breath meditation, simply observing your breath, noticing each inhale and exhale. This practice not only helps you relax but trains your mind to focus and remain present amid distractions. Mindful observation can be applied to everyday activities, from eating to walking, helping you stay engaged and responsive in every moment. Body scan meditation is another mindfulness technique that fosters awareness of both the body and the mind. By scanning through different parts of the body, you release stored tensions and emotions, keeping the rational mind clear and undistracted. When you practice mindfulness with others, you deepen your connections. Listening attentively, observing without judgment, and being fully present strengthens relationships and cultivates empathy. This aligns with the Stoic value of recognizing that others, too, are navigating their own challenges and seeking their own truth. Incorporating mindfulness into our lives transforms our capacity to respond to challenges with grace, wisdom, and composure. By embodying these practices, we walk the Stoic path, a journey of clarity, tranquility, and effectiveness in our actions. As we move toward integrating these Stoic principles into our daily lives, remember that responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively is a lifelong practice. Every challenge you face offers a chance to pause, reflect, and choose a response that aligns with your highest values. Whether you're dealing with minor frustrations or major setbacks, responding rather than reacting strengthens your resilience, nurtures your peace, and helps you navigate life's challenges with wisdom. Through consistent reflection and effort, you will develop the discipline of responding thoughtfully in all areas of life, transforming your relationships, your work, and your personal growth. By following this path, you not only live with greater clarity and purpose, but contribute to a more thoughtful, compassionate world. Thank you for joining this journey of mindfulness and Stoic wisdom. May your path ahead be filled with peace, clarity, and purpose as you continue to choose responses that reflect your highest ideals.